watch out for those suits around. You need no funny kind. You can't see what's on my brain. I live inside my mind. Out of space and out of sight. You need me in my life. Need no face, don't need no phonies. No, no, no. Need no snakes, no only homies. Down for show. On go, go, go. Get a book and get the front and we load up and roll, roll, roll. I got kids, yeah, I got staff. I make a little need more, more, more. I sell records, you sell packs. Not on my level, no, no, no.
Hey everybody, welcome to It's Improv, baby. It's the last Tuesday of the month, and we're here to celebrate all the things that are happening. But I don't do it by myself, because if so, I just can't deal with myself for too long. But that's something I talk to my therapist about. Anywho, everybody come out. It's getting lonely out here. Oh, that was tough. I was almost have to be alone with my thoughts, and nobody wants that. And we have a special guest as well that we will be seeing in a miraculous way. Now, we are currently in our hangout. I don't know if you can tell, I actually got like a special spa treatment for you all. So you kind of see, it's been a stressful year so far.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So
thank you.
It's all on Dino's credit card, so don't worry. So thanks, Dino. Shout out to you.
Quick question. Are those the crowns we are to put atop our head as we're laying down to get our massage? Or
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you for my crown. Thank you.
It's kind of how to kind of keep you in peace. So the way this works, if anybody's
I apologize for interrupting.
No, don't you dare apologize for taking space. Continue.
You're right. I just wanted to ask what Dido's credit card was. Is it Chase?
Even though this month is about Mother's Day, we got the dad joke coming in.
Yeah. Preview.
So
all I'm saying is I just was waiting for a proper introduction.
You're right. But you family at this point, Tashika. You are literally.
You've been here. You gotta get in the fridge. You got to get in that fridge and get your beer. That's it.
All right, so we're gonna do it right. So she can go off camera. Okay, we got a special guest. All right, she is here. She is ready. All right, she is incomparable. She is unstoppable. We got to give it up for Tashika. I like to call her
Okay, now that's it. Next time you got to get your own beer.
Come on, Robin.
Queen of the goodie popcorn. See this happen when you go to people's house too long. They don't treat you like a guest no more.
Exactly.
Paying bills. If you have never seen what we do before, all right, this is
God bless you.
Yes, and it's too late now at this point. This is our hangout. This is what we're trying to be the most typical, normal version of ourselves. Like
I would have gone with typical. I would have let you go on that.
Okay,
right.
Not normal. Not normal. Never.
That is what we typically do. And then when it's time to get into some hardcore shenanigans, we say it's time to go do some scenes or leave the hangout, and then we go on a weird trip that kind of looks a little bit like and we'll end up somewhere else. All right. So that is for those who haven't watched or have erased the memory of previous shows from their mind, which also fair. All right. Shout out to everybody that's showing up, that's in the chat, that's in here. Got Nicole, Shabana. We got my dad. We got Diana. We got Velvet. We got. Yeah, that's all I see for now. And if you're watching in the future, shout out to you as well. Now, we have people on the internet that gave us the suggestions. We're not going to show the suggestions there for later, but I want to shout out those people. Mark's Diva 317, the Ad Solutions You Need, Rock of M. Thank you, because you gave us some fuel for a future game. But just so you know, we're talking about mom stuff. Shout out to SJ. I'm not gonna give you a full government name because you might, have some legal stuff happening. Joking, but I see the people in the chat. We're gonna talk about mom stuff. All right. So, like, what are some sayings that moms always say, and you like that you end up maybe saying later as an adult? That's what we're talking about. One-liners that moms give you, or stuff you might find in a mom's bag or purse. So that's what we got.
Well, I'd like to say that my mom used to say to always wear clean underwear because you never know what could happen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
What if
Have clean underwear or an extra pair, maybe. What?
Wow. Where you put the extra pair? Do you
in
like
the glove
wear the
box.
extra pair?
No.
you like in it?
Listen, we're ladies, shit happens, and also monthly things happen, and so if you have
Monthly
that
things
extra pair of undies, it might save you. I'm just gonna talk how it is, okay, folks? We're talking about it.
Real here. I have a question related to that. What if, and I'm saying, yes, we're extra, but also, what if you just don't have any at all? Like, is that?
I guess it's called commando, but
Commando.
My mom never told me about that.
We call it, yeah.
I had to learn.
I had to
about
learn
it.
the hard way about that.
Yeah, that causes unnecessary friction on your plabias and your
Not good.
your sabias.
Are those the official terms, Dr. Tashika?
Those are the official terms.
Those are two terms that are
the
not a thing.
Flavians and the Sabians.
Mhm.
Yes, your plabias and your sabias. Okay?
Excuse me, it's called labia. Let's just go for it. We're talking here.
Just trying to keep it PG.
Okay, also, speaking of clothes, I would hear this. Is that what you're going to wear?
All right, I'm figuring out.
I still hear that.
Y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
Right now, it's a safe space.
Yeah.
We also have shout out. We got don't sit on that bed with outside clothes.
Okay.
Oh,
you.
yes.
Not where you taking outside clothes. You sit on a bench that someone shat in. Don't come sit on my furniture.
Don't.
Why
Yeah.
are you sitting on a shit bench?
Outside
Why
clothes. Don't
not?
go in the bedroom.
I'm
with your
not, but
outside
others
clothes.
do. They don't care what happens.
I'd love to hear about some things that moms say that aren't like orders,
Okay.
Like, where's the encouragement? Where was like, what do moms ask? Are moms asking questions in 2025, or is it just
True.
Well, we got choose your friends wisely from Shawana. I think that's
Choose your friends wisely. That's good advice.
it feels kind of ominous to me. Ominous.
Okay. My mom also said, enjoy the process.
That's lovely.
There you go. So that's for
Yeah.
you, Shamara.
Enjoy the process.
My mom was very practical. I'll just say that.
I just asked my daughter. I was like, Taylor, what do I say to you? What I'm always asking you? She said, "Did you call them people?"
Explain yourself.
Explain why you did, because she always like if she has to call for school or her insurance. I'm constantly like, "Did you call them people? Did you follow up with them?"
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was a negative thing. Like, did you just call those people? Okay,
no. I'm just trying to make sure she's checking and crossing off things on her to-do list.
We have some good ones in the chat, and I just want to show these here.
Yeah. Okay. We're back.
I'm not one of your lips.
It's a classic.
It's a classic.
I think we had a whole thing about that. We had a great guest, Shirley Jackson, PhD, I think last Women's Month. And then, so this is a good tip to get the tea. Ask your kids who's absent.
Yes.
And get the tea.
I like it.
And then you end up having beef with like grammar school kids. You don't even know. But
I was at the park yesterday with my niece and my sister. And there was so much drama happening. Like I saw factions joining, dissolving. Like the kids on the playground were like having an entire like, I want to choose the games. No, you've chosen too many. I'm going to go play with these girls instead. It was like watching a whole season of Scandal. It was amazing. Like the kids on the playground are doing what they need to do.
That leads to this one. Trouble is easy to get into and hard to get out of.
Yep.
That's wise.
That's very wise. I like that.
Indeed.
And I feel like, and with that, there's got to be.
When I tell you, I went to some different places, but with that, we're going to this place where we're going to see some scenes. We're going to see these things acted out, and let's remember not to traumatize each other. Goodbye.
I told you about getting stuck in the cheese. I told you about that. And what I say all the time, cheese is easy to get into and it's hard to get out.
Hard to get out of.
You get what I'm saying?
I know. Look, we've been sisters for what? 43 years.
Yeah, since boom. Yeah, we're
because I'm feeling good today.
Came out of the same. Well, I came out first and you came out. You were trying to come out.
You're so much older than me. You're so much older than me.
Well, not so much, just like 2 minutes. I know,
but all the wisdom you got, you're always like throwing that up in my face. I know. You see things coming 2 minutes before I do.
I do. And I tried to tell you as I was leaving the womb, like, hey, let me go first so that I can survey the scene.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with the cheese, the cotton candy, like any place where we go. We went to a chocolate factory and and I was like, let me go into the chocolate vat first.
I know. You were so smart.
You make a cute candy bar, though. You made a really cute candy bar.
Tag out, Michelle. Your principal called.
Okay. About my outstanding citizenship speech that I gave on the bus this morning.
Try again.
Ooh. That I helped the lunch ladies season the pizza better. How I gave them a quick cooking class.
They're not gonna let you back there with them. Okay. After you did what you did to Miss Shonda, they gonna let you back next to the slices.
Well, Miss Shonda's her lace front was lifting up. I just wanted to help it.
But then when you shifted the lace,
her
hairnet flipped. It went into the pizza. So kids had pepperoni and hairnet.
Mom, that was so unfortunate about her.
Cut to the lunchroom.
And scene. I really just came here to pick glasses out, and there's a whole litany of like people are in the corner. They're in the blue faction of glasses, and there's the cat. Do not go into the cat glasses section. Those bitches will cut you. Okay, I just can't.
Well, Warby Parker has become a very dangerous neighborhood. I'm not sure what you've heard.
I didn't hear, which is why I came, but now I'm afraid I came, but I really need these glasses, and I do not like that the red click glasses. I just want the glasses. What do I need to do to appease them? To just get the fuck out of here.
That's not easy, but you've come to the right place. I am the Warby Whisperer.
Yeah.
Have you had, when you approached the red glasses, folks, did you?
No. First, let me just stop you to save time. I did not approach the folks. I approached I'm here for the glasses. I'm not here to make friends.
You're already underestimating the situation. You can't just walk over to the aisle. You need to let me coach you. All right.
Okay.
You're walking up to the reds. You gotta be limber and don't look anybody in the eye. Don't even look them in the torso. Okay.
Oh, all right.
Oh, hey, what? Avert your eyes. Avert your eyes, quick.
Okay.
Hey, cuz.
How can I get the glasses if I can't look?
Let me do the talking, miss. Let me do.
Okay, I'll just look down.
What optical set you from, cuz?
It's me repping contacts. I come in.
Oh, okay. You too good for the glasses on your eyeballs. We got some bifocals.
No, hey, dog. I'm just here on behalf of somebody. I'm here to usher my good sis to the quarter just so she could get her eyes,
Oh, okay. You don't want to talk to my homie trifocal, because if my homie trifocal pop up, it's curtains.
It's not.
It's curtains.
All right.
I'm gonna let trifocal handle this. Curtains.
Look,
They're
here's
right
the
in my
thing.
face. They're right in my
Here's the
face.
deal.
Oh
You've
my
got
God.
to look at us. We're people too, just because we're glasses. And I'm
Wait a minute. Wait
Yeah,
a minute.
try-
Wait a minute. Trifocal, hold on. You told
Yeah.
me not to look. You told me not to. What?
That was
I
for
feel
the
like
reds.
oh
You gotta.
shit!
Let's keep up. For the reds, you don't look at
Yeah.
the blues. You gotta maintain
Yeah, you
eye
gotta lock
And-
eyes.
And
Hi,
see,
Blue.
everybody go home.
Okay, we are here for emergency services. Where's the patient? I'm an EMT. All right, let's check vitals. 45X. O2 is clear. We're gonna need tamponade right away. Let me
My Fabian is stuck to my Sabian.
wait. Sorry. Yeah, I thought we were gonna be able to support you, but we can't. I see your underwear situation, and we actually can't do anything for you.
But my extra pair, these are my extra pair of underwear.
It looks like your extra pair actually expired. Extra pair coverage expired like 2 minutes ago, so there's nothing I can do. Do you have extra coverage by chance? Do you have supplemental thong coverage?
Bring, 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 bring. This is your insurance carrier calling.
Yes, insurance. Can you take over from here?
Yes. Good evening, Dr. Shamira. I was calling to confirm thong coverage for her.
Yeah, absolutely. The primary coverage seems to have lapsed. There's some holes in it, and the secondary layer actually expired. I see on the tag that it was purchased in 2019, and that is a no-go for my hospital. So
I know my friend is dying here, but can we just confirm? Is the cover still good if I have dumps like a truck, and guys like what?
What?
Is the thong coverage still good if I have dumps like a truck and
What?
guys like
What?
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 My line
what?
is breaking up. My
Listen,
line.
I can't do this all night long. I cannot do this all night long.
Back to the hangout. Back to the hangout.
I was
I was
literally on
resurrected
my
by
way.
laughter.
I was on my way to get some underwear for the scene.
I have so many follow-up questions, but I don't have the time to go into Michelle going to get extra draws for improv. Is
Hilarious.
It's a good idea. I should have done it from the start when I first started improvising years ago. I should never have come on stage without my extra underwear.
well, things can get messy real quick if you're in the wrong scenes.
I learned that tonight. That's my takeaway.
Now,
Thank you.
yes, underwear can expire. Although I feel like if it's not a date on there, those babies are good. You know what I mean?
You know what it is? If the sizing starts to fade, that's the expiration date. The less you can see it, the closer it is to expire.
That just means it's seasoned well. Because you got the
Listen, yeah, you just need more insurance. I can't do anything for you, as I said.
You know what? Speaking of insurance, okay, you need insurance when you drive. Okay, follow me. Okay, now we have a live sketch for you guys, and it's gonna follow the journey of one mom. And
if you had one mom, and what opportunity?
And also make sure you wear your panty liners. Shout out to Patricia. We have a saga about one mom's journey on a road and we're gonna take you there. We're gonna take you there.
Ooh. All right. Oh, let me just get ready to go to the grocery store. I need to pick up some things. Oh, and I forgot, my kids got me a new situation for Mother's Day. But before I check it out, let me see what NPR was talking about, because I like their programming. Okay, I didn't
Come on, be my baby tonight.
realize the NPR had
Come
a
on,
new
be my
theme
baby
song.
tonight. I seen the way you treated the that you've been with, but come on, be my baby tonight.
Okay, NPR.
Sweet apple dee apple dee.
Really leaning into this urban,
Sweet apple dee
urban
apple
programming.
dee apple da. Hey, come on, be my baby. Come on, be my baby tonight.
A song, actually.
Yes. Give it up, bum, bum. Give it up, bum. Give it up, beep, beep, bum, bum.
Yes. Yes. This is lovely. I love this song. Got me driving with no hands. It's got to be another song on the radio. It's got to be another song.
I'm cold and I need your loving. I want that blanket around me for loving. You know that you can wrap me up in a hug. And I'm gonna look at you right in your
This song's got me smoking the joint.
You got that blanket.
Okay, all right. Can you do a little bit more upbeat? I just a move in the car.
You got that blanket. Shut up. You think that you're my man, but I am so tired of you. It's like, bye, man. I don't even want to see your face because I'm tired of looking at you in this place. Yeah, I'm so over it. I'm so done. I think that you
Okay, all right. Enough of that. Enough of that.
I'm gonna open up my
getting caught up in this Taylor Swift-ish, almost giving Britney vibes a little bit. But let me just check out this what is this called? Silly XM radio for my children.
Welcome to Silly XM, where your wackiest narrative tales all come to life. Crazy.
All right. Oh, a little pop down. What is it? Drop down menu pops up. Romance, self-help, and true crime. Let's start with romance and see what happens.
Welcome to It's Time to Take Mama to the Home, an Irish Dunthorpe geriatric home novel, read by Saoirse O'Reilly. Today was the day Emma decided her mom, Siobhan, needed to go to a home. She had messed up hers too badly, and it was time to go.
You
So
know,
they drove up the cliff.
oh,
So they drove up the cliffs the Dunmore,
fine.
and there
Wow.
were odd noises going on in the background. So Saoirse thought, I probably should check the trunk.
It's just your old mama.
Oh, it's your
You forgot
geriatric
about me
joints,
so
isn't it?
easily.
Oh, let me pause this because that was really fucking rude to have to talk about. Are my kids trying to send me a signal that they're going to try to put me in a home? No, let's check out self-help. This better get better.
Grill'em, the self-help novel by Otis Freeman, the head of the Old Black Men Barbecue League. Now, everybody's used to me on the grill, but I am here to show you how you can grill them out of your life when you get bad meat, okay, in your relationships. Now, follow me now. Now, hold on. Hold on, give me my cigarette. Whoa, shit. Now, what do you want to do? All right. You make sure that you got your sandals, all right, over your sock foot meat. Because if you don't have the right people around, all right, listen to me, they gonna step on your good toes, all right? And that's when you gotta grill them, all right, and say, hey, man, back up. Okay, you see me over here flipping and flopping and cooking the hot links and whatnot, but you all in my grill.
Okay, all right. Because Otis sounds like
Yeah.
somebody I dated previously. Let me just go ahead and check out True Crime. Oh, hope it's...
You've heard of Serial, the murder podcast. Now listen to Cookies. Who really stole the cookie from the cookie jar and killed everyone in the house? It was a sunny day in Glendale, Arizona Field, Eastern District, when a mother opened the door and realized no cookies were there. Then, no mother or anyone else was there. We go now to the sheriff of Arizonington, who describes
Me
the
like
crime scene.
cookie. Me went in and took cookie. Me sheriff and cookie lover.
That's right. You never knew the location of Sesame Street, but it is right smack dab in Springfield, Arizonington, the city that I just described.
You know what? Let me just cut back to romance. That reminds me of the time that Otis stole my cookies. Let's go back to romance and see what's happening.
Siobhan decided it was time to be done being mad at Emma for putting her in this home, and she thought, onward and upward, it's time to meet my neighbors. So she saw at the end of the hall a comely gentleman with the sign outside the door that read Otis, and she thought, I could like an Otis, I think. I've never known one, but also thought,
Also, well, Otis, what a lovely ring to it. I think I could play me piccolo to that. Otis. Oh, ode to Otis.
This is too much. This is getting too close to home. I'm going to cut back to self-help. Please help me get out of this relationship with Otis self-help.
So another thing, now people come to your barbecue, all right, and they like, hey man, I got some of this meat I want to put on your grill. But guess what? It's a grill. So I'm not finna put any and everybody old meat on the grill. So what you need to do is not let anybody put their meat up on your grill, all right? Because you don't know where they got it from. It can have all type of stuff going in and out of it. It could infatuate your grill. All right. Then next time you got a barbecue, you over there with a dirty grill. And they look at you. Grill them. Okay. Grill them is what I say. Is when they come up to you and you ask those questions. Okay. Make sure you have your magical tongs. All right. And you're flipping and flopping. All right. And that is how you move forward in life. All right. You make sure you put your seasoning on there. All right. Season your friendships.
And see, this is the problem. Let me stop because Otis was seasoning too many people. Let's go back to true crime.
Murder everywhere they looked. The cookies gone. Sesame Street decimated to just a corner. Arthur used that fist and punched. We go now to someone who loved Arthur in her own way. DW, the prime suspect in the crimes.
It was not your time to go.
Confession right here in our studios.
I kind of just said it wasn't his time to go. I didn't say I did it. My lawyer.
A recant right in our studios. She recanted right as she.
I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Hearing DW and Arthur, it brought me to tears. I had to get a hanky. This is the third time. This is the last time that I'm going to listen to these channels because this is too much. Back to romance.
Siobhan was happy it never really worked out with Otis because she woke up in Seamus's bed the next morning. Seamus said,
It was highly time for that kind of night. Ho, ho, ho.
and Siobhan
Oh.
thought, I'm so happy, but also not entirely sure he was as comely as he said he was.
I mean, you had a good time. I was just holding back.
Well, the time is nigh to hold back, Seamus. We're 85 years young,
85.
and I've had several partners in my life, but none like you, Seamus. And she thought,
Oh, well, yes, well, I appreciate that he is waiting for some sort of endurance event while he's regaining his strength. I'll just pop down and see what Otis is doing. With
No,
my
thank you. There we
piccolo.
go. Bringing that up again. All right, self-help. This is your final opportunity. Come on, self-help. Don't let me down.
So at this point, you have taken all your meat off the grill. All right. People are sitting there, they enjoying your meat. You see the drool coming down your face, and they faces actually. And you sit back, all right. You pop your cigarette, you get yourself a beverage of the malt liquor variety, okay? And then you start looking around and you say, look at all these people enjoying my meat. All right, because you've done a good job at grilling them. Okay, because the people who are eating your meat, okay, follow me, are the people that you have let sit at your table. All right, you didn't put your meat in between their buns. All right,
That's enough, Otis. That's enough with you, Otis. That's enough. Let's go ahead. True crime. Wrap it up.
And when all was said and done, the district attorney revealed that it was none other than the Mickey Mouse crime family that was behind the hit in Arizonington, Illinois.
I knew it. I knew it.
None could believe what happened. And we go now to an anonymous informant who might be able to be identified by their voice. Who knows? I'll never tell. Cartoon, why don't you tell us your story?
No. I thought it was going to be donuts in this interview. No.
Don't be scared.
Go. That sounds like the self-help person and the true crime. What is happening?
And as we determined that the Mickey Mouse crime family was conscripted by none other than an Otis.
You gotta grill them, okay, in order to get the confession.
What is
and
that?
that's how we knew the bodies had been grilled to a crisp.
Mm-hmm. What is happening? Am I losing my signal? What is happening here?
And then Siobhan decided she did want Otis in every way possible because Seamus couldn't get it up
to the grill, all right? Because what happened is
Otis. Continue, Otis. Yes, I'll just help you with the grill.
Of bodies that had been murdered.
Okay, enough of that.
She murdered him in bed.
This can't be a PBS show. This is
so sexy.
Mm-mm.
Ooh,
murdered with meat.
Sponsored by viewers like you.
Why won't it jump out?
Jump up and down on that Irish licorice stick.
Of murder.
Otis.
Silly XL.
Is that the idea of that? Is that it? Yep. Yes, that was the idea of that. We did it, mateys. All right, way to go. I Beers and special guest Toshika. Now we have a lovely game. It's called First Line, Last Line, or as my teammates lovingly call it, 2 words. First word rhymes with Maisie, second word rhymes with Maine. Anywho, so we are is there a Mother's Day theme to the first line and the last line? I think I pick one of these lines. These are the lines that we already have collected, so yay for us. So I will now assign the first line of the scene and the last line, and then I will step away and let my genius friends take over. So first line will be, call me when you get there. Last line will be, what do you mean? What do I mean? That's the last line. What do you mean? What do I mean? But we're starting with call me when you get there. See ya.
All right. Well, just call me when you get there, because if not, I'll just be pacing the floor, worried about you.
You know, that's a lot of pressure. I told you, like, I'm gonna be right back. You'll barely notice I'm gone.
No, I actually will notice that you're gone, because you're supposed to be helping me construct this renovation. And if I can't move forward if we don't have the concrete, so I'll just be.
I mean, look, I understand that in a lot of traditional construction styles, architecture styles, the foundation is important, but we're doing something new.
Mhm.
This is called walls. Okay? If you can't be supported by the 4 walls around you, what does it matter if there's concrete? This is all a drywall organization.
You know what, Tina? This is your multi-level marketing speech that you're doing, and it's not going to work on me. I simply need you to go get a new bag of dust.
I simply need you to go get a new bag of dust.
Can you afford that?
I can. I just got a promotion. I am head line cook. Give it to me.
All right, well, show me the stuff before I give you the goods.
This. I'm sorry. I'm not used to this. I have none other than. Wait, I can do this. Hold on. It's so hot when I do it. Hold on. I got it. Wait for it. Oh, wait. I got it. No, don't worry. My friend
You're making a lot of
Crystal, it showed me how to do it. I got to hold fingers, but their fingers and all right. Here,
you're doing a lot. I don't want the feds to catch on right now.
Here is my.
I don't want the feds to catch on right now.
Hey, okay, look, I won't say anything, okay? But stop putting up your hand like you're a fucking one of those traffic people. All right, put it down. Put it down.
Well,
It means
this is my
something
thing.
different. What?
Okay. I
Yeah,
mean, it's
what?
kind of my thing when I rob a bank, I put my hand up
Jesus.
and
Hey,
it's just, I
Morty.
hide like this. Look, you don't need the stocking. That's so 2018. You just put your hand right there.
Morty, we're in the middle of a busy Starbucks. Can you not talk about what you're going to do to rob rob one of them places? Can you not?
It's just that we gotta come up with new disguises and new ways, because
Hey, I just came from my Frappuccino. Can you keep it down?
I just came for my cappuccino. Can you keep it down?
of course. Here's your Frappuccino, and I will serve it to you way down there. Here it is.
No, not
Here.
down there. It's too hot.
You get it?
It's too hot. You put it down there. Now it's.
Oh, I thought you wanted a foot bath, a cappuccino foot bath. I mean, it's.
I know this is Starbucks and foot massages, but
Yeah.
But I don't think I wanted them at the same time.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just the latest spa service, but we'll just here. Look, you want just your cappuccino in the traditional way?
I like everything in
mouth?
the traditional way. In the
Okay.
mouth.
In the mouth.
In the mouth.
Well, darn. Is there anything you want in the foot? Because I've got just like I've been working, I got here at 5 a.m. just to make all these different foot treats, and no one wants them, and I'll lose my job because that's all I know how to really do is make foot treats.
Is it extra if I get it foot and mouth?
No. In fact, that's our special. Here, foot. I'm giving it to you up high.
Okay. Thank you.
And I'm going to give you the mouth one down here just because I'm goofy.
Okay. Well,
and I'm going to give you the mouth one down here just because I'm goofy. All right. You said you wanted to move your body parts around. And at Campbell Surgical Institute, that's what we do. We aim to please. So you want your mouth, because you said you wanted to be able to eat in weird places. And so I'm going to put your mouth on your kneecap. Okay.
That'd be great. Because when I'm driving, I got this new subscription to Silly XM. Ooh. And I like to be able to, both hands on the wheel, but also eat with my kneecaps. So I'm really excited about that.
Yes. I mean, typically people ask me to put their mouth in their belly button because it gets it right to the digestive tract.
What do you mean?
Like I can put your mouth where your belly button is.
What do you mean?
What I mean, I can put your mouth in your belly button and it goes right to your intestinal tract.
Is that okay? Mouth. Digestion.
Yes.
But what do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
That's good, right? You see how the whole thing was like a little kind of mazy main where one line led to the other and there was that line up front and that line last. You see? Thanks for that extra
delivered. Oh, me.
Epilogue there. Larry, thanks. Yeah, nice
wonderful
job.
setup. That made me so happy.
That was so beautiful. What do you mean? What do I mean? That was well.
Love it.
Nice.
You all right? You all right?
Frizzy,
yeah. I think y'all broke me, but in a good way.
Awesome.
So,
long enough.
It only took a few. Ati is apparently. My words are broken, so luckily we're towards the end, and I don't have a lot of words.
So if we're near the end, that means we're close to the.
Yeah, it's like if there's
a line of sorts, we're kind of at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, you can see by that and with that. Oh, hey, everybody. Cool. Hi, everybody. I'll host, but that's cool. You can be on camera. Hey, we're at the end of the line, but it's okay. Don't be afraid. We won't jump off. We're just going to hit you with a nice line game, having to kind of do with moms who are superheroes. So, for example, this is going to be like world's best or worst superheroes. For example, if someone said banana, I'd be like, well, here comes Captain Banana. He's awful because he's super slippery. Yeah, just like that. All righty. Well, I tell you what, I don't have any suggestions. So can y'all pop in some, now I have some. Thank you, Shawana. I appreciate that. Let's go with lip gloss. Lip gloss.
Oh, you can't work with that Captain Lip Gloss. It'll just slip on everything he touches, you know. And he'll leave a greasy residue.
What you know about Captain Lip Gloss? They say her lip gloss is cool. Her lip gloss is popping.
That Captain Lip Gloss, she really gets the job done because she keeps it superficial. Because she glosses over it. There's a joke in there. And Captain Lip Gloss would find it. That's how good she is.
Ha ha ha! Captain Lip Gloss crushes out exfoliation.
I don't know if you've heard about the gloss. She's sticking it to the villain.
Captain Lip
It's
Gloss.
sticky, like it's a tacky formula. It's a sticky kind. It's clear.
It's like my inner voices are my outer voices. Can I? Oh, hey, can I? Thank you very much. I love when I join for a pun line game and then I can't remember, but I do because I have good memory. Captain Lip Gloss. She knows how to keep it moist.
Captain Lip
Captain
Gloss.
Lip-
Captain Lip Gloss. A stain on the community.
Captain Lip Gloss. She puts criminals into the tube.
Nice. Okay, with that, we're going to transition over to boxers. Captain Boxers. Captain Boxers is great and not too quick. He knows how to keep it brief.
Captain Boxers knows how to get him with a left hook.
Captain Boxers was last seen in Tulum. Fruit of Tulum.
What the?
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. Captain Boxers. Hide your drawers.
Captain Boxer, look who's here. Uh-oh, I'm here. Come and get me, Captain Boxer. If you're so bad, come on. Huh?
Whose
Nobody?
drawers are those, Michelle?
Whose crotch is that?
Captain. Oh, I don't know if you've heard
after you.
about Captain Boxers, but they say he's a little nuts on the inside.
Let's do Captain Cotton Candy.
Except that Captain Boxer hides the tea bags.
Cotton Candy.
Hides the tea bags. Okay, just
We're on cotton candy, Michelle.
I know.
Get on it.
Is she ranting
Fine.
about tea bags?
Fine.
Crazy about tea
Okay,
bags.
good.
Oh yeah.
Even better. Fine.
Okay, I'm direct. Michelle first. Michelle, get on here, and then Shamara.
I was just here to be helpful. I literally have nothing.
Bye, Michelle. Shamara.
Bye.
I thought that the day would be saved by Captain Cotton Candy, but I heard at the end of the day it's just a bunch of hot air and a little sugar.
Okay, and now we're going to play it my way. It's going to be the suggestion. I'm going to give you all a minute and explain my version of the game. It's going to be Captain Carnival, and we're going to play it Burn Box style. What does that mean? I call you, you give a Tashika.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, what was it? I was
Captain
swallowing.
Carnival.
Captain Carnival. Tashika.
Captain Carnival, he's our man. If he can't do it, nobody can.
That was amazing. Crystal. Crystal.
Captain Carnival. Only here for the weekend.
Robin, I'm gonna do myself because wait, that didn't come
Whoa,
out right.
uh-oh.
Hold on. I'm gonna call myself because it's not fair if I didn't. Now, Captain Carnival, he's not organized. He didn't zip a zipper.
Can I please go?
Because the zipper's at a carnival. It's a ride. Shamara.
Captain Carnival, cruising for justice.
Nice. And Michelle.
Every carnival has one. Look, Captain Carnival, someone needs your help. It's baby.
Oh, we're definitely done. We're now done. Unless anyone wants to voluntarily, besides Michelle, give any sort of last pun. One last pun,
We got
if you
one.
like.
We
Go
got-
for it.
Oh, Captain Carnival. I heard he is either Brazilian or Trinidadian or from one of the, like, a lot of Caribbean countries have carnivals.
Ati.
Hey! Ah.
We have carnivals here too. Anyone else? Great. Back to the hangout, everybody. I would just like to thank everybody for playing Burn Box style and not freaking out and making me happy. Thank you.
We have reached the end of the show. I did not think we would make it this far without the internet being canceled. This is
Who is that?
It's very creepy.
ah! This is a puppet. Wait, did I make this puppet? Or Larry, did you make this one?
I
think
think
Larry
it's Emily,
made
man. That doesn't occur.
You don't
in
want
nature.
y'all daisy chain toys on the
It's
internet.
not a date. See,
That was the real name, you guys, of the game.
What y'all got going on?
What y'all
that
got
is
going
a
on?
puppet. Okay, people make puppets.
I bet they
Okay,
do.
people make puppets. It has nothing to do with any chains of any flowers whatsoever. But that being said, I want to thank everybody in the audience for watching, for participating, for sharing, for just being here. Shout out to y'all for our special show here. Next month, wait, no, not yet. Okay. Shout out to Larry, Canvas Media, okay, for clicking the things, moving things around, keeping the party going, trying to keep this train on the tracks. Trying to keep our boots on the ground. Where your fan at, Sheikah? Where your fan at? Where your fan at?
No.
This one time. I do this show with the Sheikah's here just to get her goat because it is hilarious. Speaking of next month, you will find it's Improv Baby in the Baltimore area. Okay, we're going to be doing a show at Fam Do. Y'all know what to do. Anywho, June 27th, June 28th, Fan Fest tickets going on sale soon. See us live, see us online, do all the things. And then in July, if you are in the Illinois area, there will be a live show at the Park Forest Public Library. All right, so come through, no charge. But if you want to rent a book or something, do your thing. And I've been Crystal, and we're going to hear a little bit from Shamara.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming to this show. We hope you enjoyed Silly XM, affectionately called the Sham Rizzy Joy. So much fun to create. Hey, I started a business. It's called The Stratajet. Read all about it if you want at on Instagram at The Stratajet, which is spelled like this.
Mm-hmm.
The Stratajet. Check this out. If you've got a business, if you've got an idea, you need a strategy. That's where I come in. I'm so excited. Thanks for having me.
Yay!
Fan dance.
Woo! Where them fans at?
fans are in the audience.
There are fans.
Ready? I can close it correctly. Thank you. Thanks, Chrissy, for that. Love everyone. Thank you for a fantastically funny show. Everyone support Shamara and Tashika and Chrissy and Michelle. Love you all. Let's see Michelle.
Woo! Here we are. Michelle is here. If you are in the New York area, on June 29, that's the day after FanFest, come see my show, Landing on Me, with my friend Lisa Witten at the Pitt Theater, PIT, in the NYC on 29th West. It's 154, 29th, and maybe, just maybe, Tutia will come back. She was very glad to come out of the closet to play again.
My gosh.
Michelle, if I ever come to Penn State, I'm gonna find that Tutia, and you will never find her again.
And we'll do a scene with her. We'll do a scene. Tashika.
So yeah, in June we have FamFest. You can go to FamImprovFestival.com for more information. Tickets are going to go on sale soon. It's got a great lineup. We got Lisa Beasley coming from Chicago, from the Chi-Town, and we have Chrissy of It's Improv Baby, who's going to be featured on Friday night, on the opening night of FamFest. And if you're in the Colorado area in July, I will be speaking on diversity and inclusion at the Evolve Business Improv Retreat. You can go to improvutopia.org for more information. And always follow Cakewalk at Cakewalk Comedy on the IGs. It's been amazing.
All right. I want to say thank you all again. Thank you in the audience. Everybody that has links to things and all the things, put your links in the chat of the show so people can go back and check out those links at any time in the future. Come back soon. Next month, we'll have a show. We'll have some stuff going on the last Tuesday of the month. I don't know what yet, but we'll have something. Be safe. All right. Don't forget to grill them. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Y'all be safe. Bye. Yeah.